smashed it. It's up there. It fell on me. We gotta get the f out of here.
Was it big?
Yes, it was huge. I've never seen shit like that in my life. Prehistoric shit.
And here I am as a kid, a little wild child in the dirt. My sense of adventure was born right here in the rural bush of Alaska. For the past 3 years, I've been on a full-time quest around the world, which brings me to this video's journey in Australia. I came here on the working holiday visa to land a Sikh job to fluff up my travel fund. We searched for a decently fun job, maybe on a ranch in Uluru or across an eco-jungle up near the Great Barrier Reef, but you know, the plan changed when we saw a good deal on this guy, a beater Toyota Hiace. Probably older than how many miles are on it, or should I say almost 400,000 kilometers. That should put this car into the prehistoric category, or you know, catastrophic.
We don't love her yet, but we like her. I don't know if I like her.
What can I say? She's kind of cute. This is where the journey begins, in Sydney, picking up this beauty and heading north on a delusional attempt to drive across Australia.
They're like, yeah, if you can get out of here, you can drive it. Yeah, babe. Babe, we're gonna...
Did I hit it?
No. Monet just hit a car. Did you guys know that Australia has a Costco? Did you know?
I think I did know that. Costco's all over the world, actually.
Well, I fucking know that. So
We are from Kirkland, Washington, the home of
the home
Costco.
base. So we're gonna see if this Costco's worth it. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, she's a little rough around the edges and she doesn't do hills very well. She doesn't have power steering.
She's very rough.
She's really rough and she's moody.
Ooh, look at
Costco size of Lamingtons, yes. Technically moved in really yet, but we just did a grocery haul and we got hummus, cheese, cucumbers, bananas, bread, almond butter, chip, crackers, ramen. And we're going to another store too. We have a lot more to buy. Got the coffees, got the grocers. But yeah, if you want to see us struggling, like when I already hit a car, this has no power steering, so we're kind of it drives way worse than we thought. But it's only like $40 a day.
The tires are bald.
I don't know why we get
sometimes doesn't start.
I don't know why we get ourselves into this but living on a dream, let's go!
Cannot make this shit up.
Ah! Look at those winds. It's a proper billabong.
Are you gonna hit the top of that tree?
No. All right, currently trying to figure this van out. We're moving in. We have our suitcases everywhere. And I'm next to a buggy bed.
I do not want you feeding me that.
Ooh, it's a giant sand dune.
I see the ocean over there.
Ooh, I think we have to go through this trail.
Look at us. I don't know if I'm in Australia or on the Oregon
I know,
coast,
this feels very much so Oregon coast vibes,
but in a good way.
but warmer.
Yeah.
It is January.
Looks like an eye.
You almost just stepped
Do you
on
think it would sting if I stepped on it?
I don't think you should try.
And there are dingoes. The lady was like, oh yeah, also the only thing to really be cautious of is the dingoes, but just stand your ground and they won't really attack you. And I was like, hey, what? She's like, do not feed them. And I'm like, yeah.
I don't even know what a dingo looks like.
Is that a kookaburra? I think he likes her van. Kookaburra.
We're in Australia.
We have a situation with this van. There is no power steering, and it was quite terrifying getting here today.
I wanted to give up multiple times, but we're here now.
I'm just gonna let you guys see the beautiful billabong. All right, check out Monet's concoction.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, this is sick. We're in a cliff.
I'm surprised they let you up on this little ledge.
Yeah, it's kind of sketch a ledge. That's us imitating us falling off the cliff.
Have this thing with hikes where the thought of doing a hike sounds just miserable. I don't know why. It's a personal mental thing. But then I start doing it and I enjoy myself way more than I ever could have imagined. And I love seeing the nature and all these things. But just the thought of it, I'm just like, oh. And just the energy of the waterfall and everything.
Like, look at this cliff. Like, bam, bam.
I like to differentiate myself by my shoe choice. I know you might think that this is crazy.
This was supposed to be a 5-hour hike, and we're like, these are fine.
It's so
like,
functional.
what?
I know you guys think it's crazy, but next time you go hiking, get yourself a good pair of slides and just try it. You feel more connected.
I love it.
It's better for my feet.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh. You guys, this looks like a woman on her period. This tree. That's crazy. Australia Day, eh?
Hey!
Hey, we're posted up on the beach. Monet's making us a delicious breakfast. But yeah, look at, we kind of snagged a good spot. Little cuties learning how to surf out there. Yeah, we're gonna cook our shit right there. We have an indoor stove, but it's too hot to mess with that right now. It's definitely been harder than expected to figure out your plans. I mean, we're obviously not from Australia or know any secret spots, so it's like we don't know where to like sleep. So we've just been booking campsites, and honestly, it's been great. What do you think?
Campsites are not traditionally my vibe, but it does ease stress.
Yeah.
To get here.
Oh yeah. Welcome to La Farmère. We're burnt to shit today. First off, van life, a little bit of a struggle at first. We had no idea what we're getting ourselves into. This van is a pile of shit. Van life got the best of us so far. We still have a week left. But we got this. Right now we're in a field with nobody except for a bunch of surfer bros. To any straight person, this is their dream. But there's a fly. Sorry, I'm losing my mind over here. And we're so burnt. Is Chelsea gonna go in there too? The world is raining over. Let's start cooking dinner. It looks a little chunky, but that's because we have chunky peanut butter because we're not. I actually did have something stuck in my throat. Also, you hear our friends back there? They're applauding us. They're Sarcadias. It's Australia's didgeridoo. I don't know what it is about Jill sitting in the fucking lawn chair like whipping up Asian sauce that just gets me, but I cannot stop laughing. I think it's hilarious. Being in this giant open field by ourselves, hilarious. Man, sometimes you just wonder like, how is life? How is this life? Anyway, okay, the other element of this is that this is the only lighter that we have and we're not even sure if it's gonna start. So we might have just done all of this prep work to be eating sandwiches for dinner. So let's see if we have one more light in it. Okay, I'm first checking that this has enough lighter fluid in it, because if we can't make it through a whole meal, we got our fresh can of premium butane gas. Send good vibes.
All right, sending good vibes.
Yes!
Woo! She
God.
Did it go out?
No, I'm so excited.
Okay. I was like, oh shit. Yay! We're having noodles, baby! We're having noodles!
Ooh! That's how I feel about this thing lighting. I love sandwiches, but I did not want to eat one tonight.
There's nothing like watching dinner being cooked from bed.
Hey, Chef Jill at her service.
Look at this. I can even cook from bed. This is a first for me.
Babe, please don't do too much. Please don't do too much. All right, van life is something we've been wanting to do for like years now. And when we came to Australia, I knew it was something I wanted to kind of do here. And I was kind of looking at vans for the past few months while we've been here, and prices were going up and down. But then I found this guy. Honestly, I was like, okay, we have a 10-day gap period between house sits that we were doing. And so I was like, oh, that's a perfect, I feel like, window to ease into van life. And so I was looking at vans, and honestly, this was one of the only people that responded. A. B, it was the cheapest, which was a plus. Van life has been a lot, like a big adjustment, I would say. Sorry, I just saw in the distance like 20 flies, and it really pissed me off. I truly have never heard such beautiful songbirds. Song sounds. Bird sounds? Bird song sounds. What's the term?
Bird sounds?
I don't know. Oh, I'm so red.
Songbird sounds.
Songbird sounds. But they're like whistling. Like, we thought they were humans. Right? I'm mind blown by Australia. I am so red. I can't even concentrate on my thought. Yikes. Songbirds.
Zoom in on the tires. That's a safety concern in a freaking rental. This is a rental that you have random people driving down the road. That is like a legit safety concern.
Oh, sad Mo.
Okay, we didn't get enough solar today because I'm pretty sure the solar panels are from like 1969.
Yeah.
So we want to be able to run the fan tonight if we get hot. And we don't want the fridge to turn off, and we don't want to be stranded here, so we had to start the car and rev it up to charge the batteries to be able to run all of our This bad boy's got 379,000 kilometers on it. Let me just show you what happens when you have to turn this thing off. You got to put it in gear and stall it, because just wait, just watch. It won't turn off. So you have to stall it. And that's how you turn it off.
Well, usually it jumps forward though, right?
Well, because I had my foot on the brake.
Oh,
and
okay.
the e-brake's on. Yeah, so that means that the starter's going out because it won't allow it to like turn off. Put that on the list of things that are broken. Still got a little... Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Let me just buckle my seatbelt. Check this out. Is this legal? Probably not.
Oh my god.
Nice little squeak in the morning. Toy in the line. Ooh.
Crazy, it like ebbs in and out of like loud and not.
It's so loud it literally hurts my ear. This is the power steering right here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Very cute. Nice, you're charging and the solar's going up.
Loves to see it.
I'm gonna show you how to make the best sandwich in the world in 30 seconds. Mayo and mustard or your preferred condiments. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a lot of tard. Okay, the next steps is when the science comes in. You have to layer the sandwich in a way with textures, okay? So right now we have slippery. One is the cheese. Okay, Jill likes thick cut, so thick cut is what she gets. Okay, so now we have kind of a sticky texture. So then we have to put something slidey on top of this. Okay, so then we're gonna go pickles next. We have the sandwich slices. Beautiful. Okay, so pickles are extra slidey. So now you gotta really have some texture on the next one, which I'm gonna go with the sprouts. Very grippy sprouts down. That is gonna hold with the, see, not gonna go anywhere. Tomato. I'm going with the turkey next. Okay, we have the shaved turkey. You gotta have some space in between the turkey. You don't want it flat on top of each other. The other thing you have to think about is the waterness. So like you wouldn't want to put the tomato on the bread because the tomato is watery and it would soak into the bread and make it like soggy and gross. These are English cucumbers, so they're not as watery as regular cucumbers. So I'm gonna put those straight on the bread because the bread has texture. Texture, texture, texture. Close that bit up and then the wrap. Oh, on the corner. Whoa, that's how you do it, huh? And that is how you make yourself
Go in for the kill.
a perfect sandwich.
That's what dreams are made of. I won. You just did. What were you doing the past 45 minutes?
Okay, our freaking drain has not been draining for 2 days. And yesterday I took a stick and kind of like levied it up there and it released and it helped some. And then it started happening again today and I was like, God, I couldn't find any sticks that would like go up there. So I was scavenging our giant field and I found this wire that's like pretty thick and I could not freaking get it up there. Like it was really jammed on something, which now makes sense because what was in the drain was a freaking fishing weight, like a huge one, not a small one. Like it was like after 7.5 years, I would know everything I need to know. But on this trip, specifically in Australia, I found out that Jill is a bird lady. Every single time there's a bird, she's like, did you see that bird? And she'll like stop and look at them and now she's whistling and talking to them.
Well, they're all very exotic birds. Like the other day I saw one that looked just like a turkey flying like a drone. Okay, but this big. And now me and this bird are bristling back at each other. Those birds want a pot of coffee. They saw that I was getting the goods, and they came to impress. Come on.
Their sounds are quite amazing.
I like them a lot. Oh, water's boiling. I regret to inform that what I'm making today isn't real coffee. It's instant. Want to take a shot?
That's actually pretty good. I'll say maybe it needs a hair more of the actual instant coffee.
No way.
I'm surprised. You try it first.
Okay. All right, today we're hitting the road. We left our campsite and we're gonna head up the coast a little more to Coffs Harbor. That's right. Hoping we see some kangaroos on this trip.
We can't do a lot of speaking to the camera while we drive because the road noise is so insane.
It's so loud.
Third, she doesn't like third.
Who does?
We pulled over at a rest stop, used the bathroom, and this is home for breakfast. We have some cereal, muesli, banana, and coconut milk. This is living.
Living.
had probably the best night's sleep I've had in the van thus far. That's a little mini victory. I got this one TikTok that really inspired me to make some delicious breakfast. So I'm gonna try to recreate it, obviously with the things we have in a van, not the amazing kitchen that this influencer was in. So far, I have this Greek yogurt and I've put some mixed herb spices. Obviously she had fresh herbs, but this came with the van. A little bit of chopped green onion, and some garlic powder. She used fresh garlic. We don't have fresh garlic, but I think it's gonna be just as good. Next step is to toast the bread and make this spicy brown butter.
Oh my, that looks great. It's very fresh and savory and crisp.
Okay, we rolled into this little town to finish up some work on the computers, and obviously we had to get some treats. Oh yeah. We're like totally living that nomad lifestyle. Am I right? We just finished up our stuff at the cafe. Walked around the town of Billingen. Not sure if that's
Billingen.
Not sure if that's how you say it, but this is how you spell it.
Wow.
A little walkabout to a waterfall. You know how we love a good waterfall. We're waterfall. I said I wasn't gonna go swimming, and now I'm swimming in the rain, and it's freezing. We just had a super sketchy situation where the car wouldn't go into reverse. I have no idea why. Probably the transmission's going out. Yeah, I legit thought we were gonna be stuck there because it was like I kept trying multiple times and finally it like went into reverse and would actually reverse. But that was a scary moment. And now we have to go down this really big hill where there's a bunch of signs that say slippery when wet with a car sliding off the road.
So scary.
With this van and the bald ass tires. But you know what? We're here to prevail.
Update. There may or may not be dead rats in here, dead mice. Didn't want to have to tell you, but I cannot lie. Also, look at that. Whoa! Woo! That's a freaking steep drop there, mate.
Aren't you glad we're in the sketchiest vehicle of all time?
Super glad. How you feel about this corner right now? All right, we pulled into we're at the free campsite. You have 48 hours here, and we've been kind of beep boop bopping around trying to find a place to pull in a flat because it's kind of hilly and there's snapping turtles. But you know what? The flattest place is right next to the bathroom. So
Do you want me to pull in or back in?
let's back in so our door isn't facing the toilet.
Yeah, I think
Because-
so too. Because we've done that before.
Yeah,
Okay, I am a little close.
I know.
It's because I can't see out of
They
my...
are laughing at you, those people over there.
Shut your freaking mouth. It's because I can't see out of my... I have to turn it off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, when we say that this van is sort of a piece of shit, it is, mate.
We might be cooking inside for the first time
Oh my
tonight.
god. No, but it already smells so bad in here. It smells like dead rats.
Maybe it'll smell better.
This van is
Sore. We don't know what era it is. Started at the 90s, then our minds went to the 80s, and now we're down to the 70s.
Yeah, I have no idea. Monet just accidentally honked the horn so loud and everybody in this community is like, leave. Leave immediately.
Okay, it's because to get the key out of the ignition, there's this button, and you have to push the button and then fully...
I didn't know that. Okay, let's make it.
Excuse me, would you like me to do something?
You said we were cooking dinner.
when I was young, you see these little things, and then you pull them or whatever. I got my thumb stuck in one, and the whole flip was like flapping off. It was awful. Experience of my life. Besides compound fracturing my finger.
I gotta say, this is the first time I've made ramen noodles on the side of a highway.
While you were out at the bathroom or doing anything better than us right now, this thing started bowling in and went. It was like a flush waterfall behind me. It was incredible. It was like Niagara Falls.
Bigger than
Yours. Hopefully I have a better one. And Szechuan style spicy chili with an egg. She's good.
That wasn't convincing.
It's good.
Ooh. Ooh. Just found another downside of the van. Okay, trying to fix the window.
Oh yeah. The rain has seemed to die down just a tad. And we are arts and crafting it until we decide we want to watch our show. We're watching Manifest right now.
I started off watching Manifest and I was not sold, but I kept watching it anyway. I really gave it a solid chance, and by like middle of season 2 it started to get pretty good. I gave it that long.
Wait, show my art. This one I titled the UFO P and Dub. Get it? Got it. Ah! Ah, it's so gross. Oh my god. You're gonna have to do the rest. I think I smashed it. It's up there. Down. It fell on me. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Was it big?
Yes, it was huge. I've never seen shit like that in my life.
That's some like prehistoric shit.
Yeah. I have to get out of here before. That's probably what bit me. I have a bite right there on my wrist. Ew. So my hair is gross, but we're gonna go swimming in a creek. And then go get coffee and then hit the road. So
This is our last full day of van life.
okay, later.
Can't make any sudden turns in this
Then
bad
we're
boy.
good.
Our van started making this fun sound.
That was not good.
It's time to return this thing.
That was excellent there, Mom.
We just made it to our 7 a.m. swim appointment at the river, and we found this giant tree. Reference how big the tree is.
I hear it. You can be on the trail.
Whew. You want a photo shoot?
No.
Ooh. We don't know where we're going. We're just kind of following the trail and seeing where it takes us. But the trail is starting to get smaller and smaller. Jill's gonna float down the river and I'm gonna walk our stuff down to the next beach.
7 a.m. and I'm out here alone. Why am I swimming alone? With snakes and spiders. But it's nice. So clear. I just snorted up water.
We're down to trying to use every single thing we have in the fridge, so we're having a little fiesta style eggs with toast this morning. Forward. I have to back out of a place in the city. Okay. Last time she didn't go into reverse too well.
Nice. Looks good there, Sheila.
Oh, God, this is... I wish I could tell you that I was exaggerating, but
That's
is
every single time.
okay.
But on the bright side, we got 2 lovely coffees. All compostable. Look how cute those are.
Okay, we think this cafe was run by a really cool hippie lesbian cult, which we're here for. So we had to support them. We went yesterday as well. And we also today got a lemon mashed potato cake. And oh my God, I want it to be my birthday cake forever. It was so good.
It was really good.
So bomb. It's in here. I'll show it to you. There it is, yeah.
We've been really leaning into the pastry life in Australia.
You kind of have to in a van.
Yeah, it's true. It's the only thing that brings morale.
Yeah.
The sealed rocks, baby. 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Rock.
Oh my fucking God.
Shit.
Oh no.
This gas tank that's
Popped off, but I wasn't sure if it was filled yet.
We're almost there. 18 more minutes.
looks like a crocodile.
We just pulled into our last campsite and I looked in the mirror for the first time because I don't think I've seen myself in days. I feel like I look so rough. These eyebrows. Whoa. It wouldn't be the end of van life if we didn't finish with a swim in the beautiful ocean of the private beach. So let's go.
Wow. Wow, those waves look awesome. They're so big, I'm a little scared of them, honestly. They're actually really big. Look at that! I know! It's actually really scary. We're the only ones on the beach and the waves are huge. If we get swept out to sea, we'll never be seen again. Like, for real though, we will not be seen again.
Alrighty. Okay. What the heck? Let's give her one pump. Oh yeah. Woo! It's delicious. So cute.
How's it going out here?
Pretty good, actually.
Renee's making the last meal of the van. She's making bougie breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, we had to use up all the last ingredients and we had just enough to make.
Oof.
We just about broke down. I don't know what was happening. We're almost back, and it like I put it into third, and it was like go. Like
We're so
it
close.
was terrifying.
We are literally living on a dream right now. We have to just be focused.
I have got to hit this green light. I swear to God, if I have to stop on this hill.
Yeah, okay. Concentration.
How does it feel?
Watch this for the last time. She turned off for real.
What? Seriously, the last
The
descent,
last
she was like,
time.
she's happy to be home. Oh, she hated us.
Yeah, well,